we decided we are going to show you what a day in our life is like. On this particular morning, you can see I'm making my medicine, which, oh, by the way, I'm about to take. This is the water medication that I have to take now. I hate this. Potassium and then the water pills. We have been watching Always Sunny, and Desi is currently brushing the very neglected Leo. Yeah. As we all know, he never gets any love or any brushes or any walks or anything ever. It's going goodbye forever. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye. No.
No what?
I want to scrapbook that, actually. I'll rip off a lid. Give me a piece of lid.
Are we going to show them your scrapbook today? Is that something they need to see?
Maybe.
Okay, look. You really... It's trash.
The lid can fit in the scrapbook.
No, it's trash.
No,
it's
please.
going into the trash.
Thank you.
There's just so much to examine with these initial clips. We're gonna witness a day in the life of Boogster. Yeah, baby, that's what we've all been waiting for. I can't wait to see Boogie walk around for 20 minutes and do absolutely nothing. It's gonna be so cool. And I think Desi just really wants to save a memento from Boogie so that, 10 years down the road when maybe she's married with an actual guy that maybe she wants to have kids with, she can flip through her scrapbook and be like, wow, remember that time I dated a 450-pound man who groomed me and I looked exactly like his ex-wife and exactly like the last prominent hooker that he dated? You remember that? Wild times. And Boogie, onto the dog, the other one. That was fun. The reason why we keep saying that you don't like this dog and you're obviously being facetious is because you literally said, I could care less if this dog died as long as I still have Sammy. This dog could die and I completely forget about him. I mean, Boogie would open the front door, dog runs out into the street, gets hit by a car, dragged 6 miles onto the asphalt. Boogie doesn't give a flying fuck as long as he still has Sammy. That's why people criticized you for saying that this dog doesn't get enough attention. Now you're just fucking pouring treats all over the floor, unless that's like weird dog shit. I don't know. I mean, at the very least, we can clean up a little bit, just a teensy bit. Come on, Saturated showing up inside your house. Hook him up.
All right, after our lunch, we popped in here to the studio to work on the filmed episode for the Lol Cow podcast, which is a really good episode. It was Vito and me and Tommy. I'll be honest with you, she works hard, and she's been working hard on the yard, so I bet she either spent in the bathroom talking to her parents, or she's asleep. I'm gonna find out which. Desi, that's my hard work day done. What did you do? Well, I was slaving away to pay for all this splendor. What did you do?
That's fucking epic. Don't you guys wish that you could financially support and coddle and do all the essentials that a father figure would do for a 21-year-old stoned out loser? And the crazy part is, I'm going to go out on a limb here. I actually think Desi might be a bigger loser than Boogie, which is, whoa, Saturated, come on. But at this point in Boogie's life, he has nothing better to do than to be a loser. He can't redeem himself. It's fucking over. Desi willingly chose, you know what? Yeah, I'm down the clown. I'm going to go live with a 450-pound fucking land monster and just ruin my 20s. Not even try and build any skills. I'll do some really remedial things, like maybe, I don't know, trim the bushes once every 3 weeks and take the dogs outside. Oh yeah, I'm hooking him up. That's most definitely what is up. And Boogie, putting in a hard day's work. I hope you guys were paying attention because Boogie basically did the podcast, which, whatever, 2 hours maybe, and that's it. That's his fucking work day. And so you'll notice that it's just like Boogie has no right to complain about money ever, because as we'll see with some other things he'll do, he doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't give a flying shit. He's not trying to, gain that money, baby. I mean, a lot of people that are doing YouTube as a side hustle, as a little thing that they like to do on the side, also have a job. So they're bringing in 2 streams of income. Boogie, combined, is maybe taking in 1. He's getting money from lolcow, not a ton, and obviously not a ton from his channel. So he's maybe making like 1 income's worth. And the dude doesn't try at all. It's pathetic.
This is why we neglect you. He is a fetch dog. He will bring you this. He'll want you to throw it. He will run and grab it, and he will bring it back. Not once, or twice, or 3 times like Sammy. 8,000 times. It's currently like 6:30. If I'm willing, we will be doing this till midnight. What did you weighed like 107 today? 108, something like that?
Yeah.
You're so tiny. Here you go, Sammy. You ready?
Skinny, babe, because if you became fat and became an Arkansas 4, I'm kicking your ass to the curb. So you better keep that childlike figure of yours, or else, and sayonara, bitch. And in terms of the dog, hey Boogie, get a little close, buddy. Puppies and young dogs like to play. Oh my god, that's fucking crazy. Oh my god, I can't believe you never thought of that. You never thought that the $6,000 puppy that you bought was gonna like to play all the time? Holy shit, that's so crazy, guys. I mean, I never knew that dogs like to play fetch. I never knew that dogs actually like to be taken on walks on a consistent basis. I never knew that outside of once dogs get like elderly and can't really move around as much, that it's just sitting around doing nothing isn't really a dog's forte. That's crazy. And even older dogs, I've had older dogs. Even older dogs, they still try and do the activity-based lifestyle that they used to. All right? You being a fat sack of shit, thank God you have younger people around you and healthier people around you that can actually treat these dogs well, because you're not even really a dog owner at this point. Right? You're just a fucking caretaker. You're like when your grandma comes over to your house and you're like 10, and at this point, she's not going to be able to catch you anymore. She's not going to be able to stop you, and you can kind of sneak around and get away with what you want to do. That's what Boogie is with these dogs. He's not going to discipline or do anything or train anything related to him.
Yeah, we've become those people. I'll explain it in a second. This is our Starbucks order. Extra large pink drink, no ice, extra strawberries. And Desi wanted a little bit of snack, so she wanted the chocolate croissant. Mm-hmm. Let's talk about the state of McDonald's for a second. We had to get a second meal, so we went to McDonald's here. And we just got our food. I came to McDonald's tonight because, well, it's a story. The last time she wanted McDonald's was a few days ago. So we came here, we got her basket of fries and her chicken McNuggets, and I had a coupon in the app to get their new $9 sandwich. Bacon Cajun McCrispy for half off. So I got it. And we get home and they gave me the wrong sandwich. You should check and make sure we got a real food this time before we drive away. So they told me they would remake it if I came back. I came back a couple days later, told them now they're out of chicken fillets.
Am I supposed to actually believe that a minimum wage McDonald's worker told Boogie, the 450-pound man who is just destroying the suspension inside of his car, yeah, dude, come on back several days later and we'll make your sandwich right? Holy fuck, you think I'm a fucking retard? You think I'm stupid? Because that's what you're basically telling me with this story. Hey, we went to McDonald's a couple days ago and they messed up my order and I came back a couple days later to get it remade. Are you fucking stupid? Holy shit, dude. This is so stupid. And we're over here spending money nonstop. Ooh, baby, we have to go get Starbucks all the time. Ah, shit, I'm fucking homeless. I'm looking forward to it. I'm being 100% genuine here. And there might not be anybody else out there that I feel the same way about this, but once Boogie passes, I mean, I think we should be shooting confetti off. Ooh boy. Oh boy, man. And I haven't mentioned it yet. I don't know what the fuck it is with this background music that he's using. He's trying to be like a family vlogger. What the fuck is this? You know, I know I use music in the background, but that's just to slightly enhance me just rambling about shit. This doesn't make any sense. It doesn't flow with anything. It's so confusing.
Oh well, at least there's McDonald's. Oh God, look. The roommate also made, Rice Krispie treats. Oh, there's dessert coming. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Everybody treats us like we're crazy freaks or something and we like do weird, crazy shit. I think our lives are pretty normal. I mean, I do eat the wrong foods and I'm fat. I mean, and she's 21 and I'm old. So I get all that. Episodes of Always Sunny, we are getting ready for bed. And like I said earlier, I feel like it's a relatively wholesome life. I know a lot of people judge, and I get it. I respect it. I understand it. By the way, there's a ghost that lives in this room.
Yeah, you want to know why there's a ghost that lives in that room, Boogie? Because during the documentary, he said that there was essentially a little girl that you used to date, and you would take bath time with her, and she liked rubber duckies. And so you collected rubber duckies in her remembrance, you fucking sick freak. That's the ghost. That's your conscience haunting you every time you walk in here and see your prepubescent girlfriend standing there, and it makes you think of the other prepubescent girl that you were dating. And it's like, oh yeah, that's sexy. That's so hot. But the slightly moral side inside of you is, oh, it's stabbing you a little bit. It's like, I'm not sure you want to do this, Boogster. I'm not sure that you're liking that, homeboy. And I'm not going to fall for your fucking bait in the initial clip where, oh, everybody thinks that we're so weird. I'm not falling for your fucking bait, dude. You're just trying to get us to react to you and be like, oh my God, Boogie, you're not normal. Yeah, we all fucking know you're not normal, dude. You say every fucking argument, my brain doesn't work, guys. My brain doesn't work. Fuck off.
Man, I just need to walk more. And knowing that you guys watch these walking videos gives me an excuse to do it. So we don't walk a lot, but it's nice to do it when we do it. And today, longtime viewers who watch me walk, you're gonna recognize this. That's Lake Weddington, not too far from my house. Brought her out here one time last year, I think. Yeah. It's beautiful. Look, man, I have a dog trainer friend. He'll tell you it's okay to have your dog off leash sometimes in some areas. Not all the time and not in every area. But who's gonna run them over here?
The reason why I questioned you having your dog off your leash last time was because you're a 5,000-pound gigantic Dark Souls monster creature who would not be able to chase after his animal if it was either A, gonna get attacked by something, B, annoy somebody, or get in some sort of altercation, or just run away. And I know you're trustworthy of your animal. I'm just saying, I'm not trusting you to. And I'm going to throw this out here, alright? Get ready to put angry comments down below. I don't understand, like, the workout clothes that Desi is wearing. I just don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't know why, as a society, we sit back here and say, yeah, you know what? That's an acceptable outfit to wear, especially when you're hanging out with your massively obese boyfriend, air quotes, and wandering around and trying to look sexy for him. It's all very off-putting for me here. I'm not appreciative of it. I don't like it.
So you guys may not remember this, but I think it was 2 years ago that I passed 400 pounds. And I made a video here saying that I passed 400 pounds. Well, I got all the way back up to 420. And then almost exactly a week ago, I made a bet with Keemstar that I could lose 20 pounds in 2 weeks. I don't know if I'm gonna reach the goal. I'm trying really hard, but you know where I am right now? 409 as of today. 10 pounds in about 9 days. So is it possible that I could lose a full 20? Maybe. On this day. All right, found a table. At the end of the campground here, about a quarter away around this lake now.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I've been told that there's a trail that goes all the way around this lake. And I will never know. That is too much walking for me. It is a
never say never.
I'd rather swim across it.
Oh my
A Boogster, the good old optimist, baby. If you're gonna have a constant negative attitude, that's why you'll never succeed. There's no point in me telling Boogie this, obviously, because the dude's just gonna go fucking eat McDonald's and eat an entire tray of Rice Krispie treats. That's just what he's gonna do, because that's what he likes to do. And I don't know, it's hard for me to tell, because Boogie's what, like 5'6" or something? Maybe he is only 410 pounds. I feel like he's like 460. And that's just me based on looking at him. He just looks like he's packing on the weight. I don't know. Maybe that's just me playing outside my realm. But I find it hard to believe that he's only 410 pounds. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down below, because I'm skeptical.
Or 2 weeks or however long. Baby, I don't know how to tell you this. I think you just have allergies. I just think you're allergic to the outside. You're going to start taking the Claritin. Every time, even when you're back home, you would come in from the fields and you would be snotting and blowing your nose. And you're like, I don't know why I can't breathe all the time. Because, bitch, you got allergies. Did you ever get tested?
Yeah.
You're not allergic to pollen.
No.
But I think nature's got to be part of it. I wanted her family involved, and they probably still will be. But it's got to be nature or something. Like, maybe if I keep getting the money up and the Log Cow podcast keeps doing well, maybe I rent a cabin in the woods and we do it there with her family and friends and my friends. And I don't know. I think nature's got to be part of it, because that bitch is a hippie. I mean, like such a hippie that she wants to keep chickens in our backyard and grow plants. And we're going to grow cucumbers and tomatoes this year.
Hey, parents who allegedly abused Desi, and maybe if they didn't, some other alternative parents that we haven't heard of until the past couple weeks. Kind of odd. Either way, odd. These people who were concerned for Desi and saying that Boogie in the podcast and everything that Boogie does is destroying her life. They'd definitely be very cool and very supportive of you calling their daughter a bitch on multiple occasions, back to back. Yeah, that bitch is a hippie. And come on, stupid bitch. You got allergies, dumb bitch. Shut up, bitch. I mean, that's very cool. And I understand, Boogie. You're trying to say it in a comedic way. But coming from somebody like you, it is obviously demeaning. And that is at the crux of it. Underlying. She is clearly underneath your thumb. And you could do or say whatever you wanted to do or say to her, and she would fucking accept it. Because she's weak and you're weak. You're a perfect pair for each other. That's why I don't know anybody. I've made jokes calling people bitch, and they shut that shit down. Jokes like that aren't funny to them. I might get a chuckle, haha, but I understand, it's probably not a good idea when you're talking about potentially having a wedding and getting married in the woods to maybe not call your future wife a bitch. Just spitballing here, buddy.
God knows what else it does, but I will tell you, ever since I mowed my lawn and got moving again, even if it's only every few days, and I'm walking across the Sunstable Bridge again, but I do feel better, and I am starting to want to do it more. And they say that if you're in the cycle of not moving, and I was for a really long time, if you're in the cycle of not moving and not exercising, it's really hard to get out of it. And once you get out of it, it takes a few tries, a couple weeks, but I think it makes a difference.
Wow, groundbreaking discovery, everybody. Moving and being in nature is good for your health. I know. Boogie's just out here just dropping truth knowledge bombs all over the place. It is unbelievable that more people aren't looking to Boogie as a figure to embody their entire existence off of. I mean, replace Buddha and put Boogie up there. They're basically spelled the same, and they're two fat guys. I mean, come on. Boogie's hooking us up with some truth knowledge, baby. Yeah, exercise and eat right makes you happy. Wow, that's crazy. And yeah, so Boogie's day in the life is I eat fast food, I work on videos for 2 hours, and that's it. And then I watch TV. Wow, that's a very fulfilling and cool lifestyle, Boogie. I'm glad that you found the only 20-year-old person in the entire world who could do that on repeat nonstop and think, yeah, I'm really utilizing my time correctly. That's very cool. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.